Woodpeckers are part of the bird family Picidae, which also includes the piculets, wrynecks, and sapsuckers. Members of this family are found worldwide, except for Australia, New Guinea, New Zealand, Madagascar, and the extreme polar regions. The pileated woodpecker is one of the largest woodpecker species in North America, and its look is unmistakable. A large black bird with white on each side of its neck and a red crest on its head. When it flies, white flashes are visible under its wings. The sound of the pileated woodpecker's hammering carries a long distance through the woods where they live. They drum to attract mates and to establish the boundaries of their territory, warning other males away. They use their beaks to peck and dig on the bark to find carpenter ants, beetle larvae, and other insects, and will often dig large, rectangular holes in trees to uncover their meals. Some holes are so big that they weaken small, young trees. The birds also strip pieces of bark from trees looking for food. Generally, however, pileated woodpeckers help keep a forest healthy by eating wood-boring insects. A nesting pair of pileated woodpeckers usually makes a nesting hole in a large, older tree. During the day, both parents take turns incubating or sitting on the eggs to keep them warm. At night, only the male incubates the eggs. They generally lay 4 eggs at a time, which take about 2 weeks to hatch. Woodpecker birds are one of the most interesting and unique birds. Around 20 species of woodpeckers are found on the continent and are members of the Picidae family, including flickers and sapsuckers. Woodpeckers are known for their ability to drill holes into trees using their beaks and use these holes for nesting and roosting. Woodpeckers are mostly found in wooded areas, but some species can also be found in open fields or near houses. Physical appearance: woodpeckers are small to medium-sized birds with stout bodies and short necks. Their wings are relatively long, and have stiff tail feathers for support when climbing trees. Woodpeckers have strong legs with sharp claws that help them grip onto tree trunks. Their beaks are long and curved, and they have a tongue that is nearly as long as their beak. This tongue is covered in barbs, which helps the woodpecker grip onto prey. Types of woodpecker bird: many types of woodpeckers are found in North America, and each bird species has unique features. Here are some of the most common woodpecker species found on the continent. Red-bellied woodpeckers. The red-bellied woodpecker is a medium-sized bird that is found across much of the southeastern United States. This woodpecker is mostly gray with a white belly and red wings. Male birds also have a red cap on their head. Downy woodpeckers. The downy woodpecker is the smallest woodpecker found in North America. This bird is mostly black with white stripes on its back and wings. The downy woodpecker is found across the United States and is a common backyard bird. Hairy woodpeckers. The hairy woodpecker is a large woodpecker found in forests across North America. This bird is mostly black with white stripes on its back and wings. The hairy woodpecker is very similar to the downy woodpecker, but it is much larger. The hairy woodpecker has plain white tail feathers, while the downy woodpecker has spotted tail feathers. Northern flicker. The northern flicker is a large woodpecker that is found across North America. This bird is mostly brown with black bars on its wings. The northern flicker also has a red crescent on its chest. Male northern flickers also have a red patch on the back of their head. Pileated woodpeckers. The pileated woodpecker is the largest woodpecker found in North America. This bird is mostly black with white stripes on its back and wings. The pileated woodpecker is found in forests across the eastern United States. Acorn woodpeckers. The acorn woodpecker is small to medium-sized bird found in forests across North America. This bird is mostly black with white stripes on its back and wings. The acorn woodpecker has a white belly and a red cap on its head. Male acorn woodpeckers also have a red patch on the back of their head. The acorn woodpecker is an important bird in its ecosystem because it helps to spread tree seeds around forested areas. These birds eat acorns and store them in small holes that drill into tree trunks. The acorns that the acorn woodpeckers don't eat will eventually sprout and grow into new trees. The acorn woodpecker is much similar to the red-headed woodpecker in North America. American three-toed woodpeckers. The American three-toed woodpecker is a medium-sized bird found in forests across North America. This bird is mostly black with white stripes on its back and wings. The American three-toed woodpecker has a white belly and a red cap on its head. Male American three-toed woodpeckers also have a red patch on the back of their head. The ladder-backed woodpecker is small to a medium-sized bird that is found in the southwestern United States. This bird is mostly black with white stripes on its back and wings. The ladder-backed woodpecker has a white belly and a red cap on its head. Male ladder-backed woodpeckers also have a red patch on the back of their head. White-headed woodpeckers. The white-headed woodpecker is a rare woodpecker found in the western United States and British Columbia's mountainous pine forests. This bird is mostly black with white stripes on its back and wings. The glossy blackbird has a gleaming white head and neck, with a red crown patch in males. Gila woodpeckers. The Gila woodpecker is found in the southwestern United States and northern Mexico. The noisy desert bird draws attention as it digs into tree trunks and saguaro cactuses, searching for nesting cavities. They are occasionally spotted at hummingbird feeders, but most of the time, they forage for fruit and insects on cactuses, trees, and other plants. Ivory-billed woodpeckers. The ivory-billed woodpecker was thought to be extinct until a few sightings in the early 2000s. The last confirmed sighting was in 1944, but there have been unconfirmed sightings since then. The bird is mostly black with white stripes on its back and wings. The male has a red crest, and the female has a white crest. The ivory-billed woodpecker is the largest woodpecker in North America and one of the rarest birds in the world. Feeding behavior. Woodpeckers are known for their ability to climb trees and drill holes into the trunks to find food. These birds eat insects, and they also eat tree sap, fruits, and nuts. Woodpeckers use their long tongues to reach deep into crevices to catch insects. Some woodpeckers will even drill holes into trees to get at the insects inside. Woodpeckers will also eat suet, which is a type of fat. Suet is a great food for woodpeckers because it gives them the energy they need to fly and drill nest holes into trees. Nesting behavior. Woodpeckers nest in holes that they drill into dead trees. These birds will use their beaks to chisel away at the wood until they have made a deep hole. Woodpeckers will then line the nest with soft materials like mosses or leaves. Woodpeckers typically lay 4-6 eggs per clutch, and both parents will help to incubate the eggs and care for the young chicks. The young birds will stay in the nest for 4-6 weeks before they are ready to fly on their own. These birds are most active during the day and usually mate for life.